What a great idea.
We're on top of North Head, and any moment now I'm going to be setting off to trot down to the beach down there and back up again, and I'm going to do that another 147 times during the day. Which will give me the equivalent ascent and descent of climbing Mount Everest from sea level within 24 hours. The whole reason behind that, apart from the fact that I'm a little bit crazy, is that it's good training for CoastPathRun coming up in June in England, which is a 1,000 kilometre, 2-week long running odyssey that I'm doing with another guy over there to raise awareness of and funds for mental health charities in both countries. So for me it's about the Mental Health Foundation of New Zealand, and for Tom over in the UK it's about Mind. So what we are very much hoping to do is spread the message that exercise is a great thing to do, not just for your own physical well-being but for your mental well-being. I find that having goals such as this, and so a goal to work towards and exercise are a great way of managing my own mental well-being, and we just want to get the message out to other people to try the same, because we think it can save a lot of people from a lot of mental distress if they get into the habit of that kind of thing. That's very much what it's about today. We've got an absolute cracking day for it, which is just brilliant. The sun is shining, the support crew are happy. Could be a bit warm for the first few hours for me, but there's plenty of water here. There's lots of people coming in during the day to run with me. The support's been brilliant from all over the place. I want to say a huge thank you to my lovely wife over there for bearing with me on yet another crazy idea of mine, as usual. Another tick in the box.
I've seen them coming up here a few times. I'm thinking, God, you can.
The cause of mental health is very close to my heart. I'm not immune from the ups and downs of life. I feel the bumps and the peaks and troughs of that, only in a fairly minor way. I'm really very lucky. The main reason that I have a strong empathy with the charity is that I lost my brother-in-law Max back in 1995. Max was a very talented, very likeable guy, had a lot of potential, could have gone on and done some great things in life. But at the age of 25 it all just got too much for him, and he gave up the fight and decided to take his own life. And yeah, I was the unfortunate person that found him, and as you would expect, that left a pretty profound mark on me. Doing something to help spread the word about how we can manage our mental health without resorting to those kind of extremes, and to raise some money for a fabulous charity doing a pile of great work, helping people maintain that well-being has been on my list of things to do for a very long time, so it's brilliant that finally doing it. And this is just another stage in the journey that will culminate with the big run in England in about 7 or 8 weeks' time. Five hours in, 38 laps completed, which means we've still got 90 to go, and the sun's getting low in the sky, so getting close to that time when the head torch comes out and really have to start digging deep, because I'm certainly starting to feel a little bit tired already, and the hours of darkness will most definitely have their challenges. So, but feeling pretty good. The body's holding up, not too much pain, and enjoying the company of everyone that's joining in. So right now feeling optimistic.
Did he
Yep.
make him do the thing?
I really hate the steps at the bottom. 103 of the buggers. And you just sort of turn around at the beach from downhill legs to uphill legs, and it's...
Hello, I'm John Mustin. I mean, I've suffered from depression for 59 years. About 9 years ago I was told what was wrong with me, given a diagnosis, and since then treatment has begun and my life has been so much better. It's been a lifelong struggle, but I'm now at a stage where I'm happy with life and everything is going well for me. Through my life I've always enjoyed walking, and so I'm here to support Malcolm in his running effort. I'm just so appreciative of what he and his support team are doing to help mental health. Despite my illness or lifetime of depression, I consider myself so lucky to be in a position where I can now offer my support to people like Malcolm Law that are doing all they can using their energies and talents for mental health support.
I've got a magic number.
Hey! Well done.
Hey, Nakov! Alright!
Still wearing the same shirt. My God.
Let me do that one.
There you go.
Mount.
Mount Cook.
There you go. Put a cross through that number. Well done.
Mount Cook. Done.
Yay! Yes. Not part of the Iga.
Oh, what time is it? Better mark that too.
Oh yeah. Good
9:08. Nice.
Hey, are you finished there? Oh shit.
9:08. M. Mount Cook. Oh, sorry, Luca.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Halfway in, 74 laps done out of 148. Got up here for the 74th time, just under 11 hours, so got a little bit of money in the bank. Can afford to be a little bit slower over the second half, but not too much. So yeah, still looking like a pretty major battle to get through, to be honest, because I'm feeling pretty pooped. But yeah, the whole project's about getting fit for CoastPathRun, 1,000 kilometre running odyssey in the UK, starting in about 8 weeks' time. And it's all about raising awareness for and money for mental health causes, both here and in the UK. That's really what it's all about. Halfway through, done 11, we've got 13 in which to, another 13 in which to finish it. So the legs and all the rest of it are holding up reasonably well, but I'm just feeling pretty nauseous and have been for quite a while now. So lots and lots of Milo at the moment. It seems to be going down quite nicely. Ah, Kilimanjaro, 98 down, 50 to go. Oh, is that all? I shouldn't say that. Ah. Oh.
Very good. Lollies, sandwich.
I'm feeling good on the last of every set of 6.
Oh yeah.
Then I sit down and I'm shit.
Oh right. Oh, yeah, excellent. Yeah.
So maybe I shouldn't sit down, but then I really, really want to sit
you need
down.
to sit down. Yeah.
So it's a bit tricky, really. Legs are good.
Yeah.
It's just nausea and tiredness.
Yeah.
Strange, I feel a bit tired. Bloody good to get Kilimanjaro done though. I'm not sure I can do this. Just got to keep breaking it into little chunks, eh? What's next on the board, guys? If I think 50 to go, I just can't get out of the seat.
50 to go, just think, another one. Knock another one out.
What's next? How many more?
5.
5. Well, let's go do them.
Go now! Woohoo! Okay, so number 100's coming up. We're going to make Malcolm a very special drink of tea, sweet tea. That's what he's taking in at the moment. It's not a great deal, but the sugar in the water is really good. Keeps him hydrated, and sugar gives him that little kick of energy he needs each time. But it's quite an accomplishment, the 100. 3 figures, that's awesome. He's just finished Mount Kilimanjaro, so he can have a nice little brew and pat himself on the back, and then he'll probably turn around and go back down that hill again really, really quickly. Reaches a century. Make the line, not it. Make the line. 100! Yip, yippee! Woo! Well done, big guy.
Oh, I'm fucking thrilled.
Yummy. It's time for a break.
I haven't done it.
Hey? Oh yeah?
Well, if a break I won't get going.
Right.
Oh, I love the street.
Shit. 116. Which means
I don't think it's even warm enough to get
I don't even really want to think about how many more to go, to be honest.
I've done currently 63 ups and downs. I got here last night at about 7:15 when Mel had done about 51, and then I've been running on and off since then. I'm pretty spent at this point, and Mel has currently done 130 or something like that. He's got just under 20 to go, and I can't imagine how he's feeling at this point. He's done another 65 more than I have, so over double what I've done. I've known Mel for a couple of years as he's been doing his different crazy things, 7 and 7, 1 and 2, Midnight Madness, 1 and 2. I ran out with him on Good Friday for his personal best attempt on the Hulu Trail. It's a great thing what he does. He is slightly mad, but we love him for that, and we love his mad ideas.
One more. Everybody that wants to run.
All right.
Like cutting the cake all over again.
What's the time, Charles? What's the official time? So it's Yeah, 40, 12 foot, 24. And done! Very great. Very great to finish. And I never want to do that again, as long as I live. But it helps the cause. That's worth it. But next time I'll find another way to help the cause. I think probably 142 of them run with friends, and there's no way I'd have done it without them, so thank you people. Thank you all. Oh, no. Awesome. Awesome. I want to come out on top, not at the bottom. So this whole journey is going to be a little bit of an analogy for the journey that people go through, going down, coming back up, going down, coming back up, but all the time fighting to get back up and finish at the top.